Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is J.DAREL of Preach Boy TV, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, click this thumbs up button, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I want to know your thoughts on my videos. Hitting that like button makes me and lets me know that you like this content and you want more of it. So if you haven't already, do that. Go on over to www.preachboy.com and go over to my blog of Elements of J.DAREL blog.com. I own both sites. More articles and everything will be posted, and more things will be updated as the time goes on and as the brand begins to grow. But I want to come in today before the reviews and before the reality basically get to kicking and just share my thoughts on a couple of things that's been happening lately on YouTube. And my thing is, I think it's petty, and I think it's more feelings involved than actual facts. The beef that has been going on has been feelings, emotional, mindsets, maybe a little jealousy, I don't know, and just, shade. And I think that it's not good if you're gonna come together for an event, you're going to come together brands, and you're just going to come together, period. It's too much division in YouTube, period. It's too much division in our community, period. It's just too much division. It's, oh, I'm shading you here, then I'm going to shade back here, and then I'm going to post a video here, and then going to post a video here. I'm going to post a video throwing shade, I'm going to post a video throwing shade, and then, oh, this would happen behind the scenes of this. It's like, what you guys, of course, you have seen what has been going on from the video Justin J put up, from the video that Kevin put up by himself, and the shade that was going on in Justin video, and then the shade that McKill and Kevin was talking about. It's petty, it's childish, and my question is, when does your brand come into play? And the reason why I know I can feel comfortable with coming to this topic is, guess what? I already talked to Justin J and discussed a few things. YouTuber to YouTuber, African American to African American, and just person to person. Like, I've talked to Ken from Sweet Addictions TV because I wanted to be a part of Blackout 2017, because I felt that it was too late for this year. I didn't even know that all I had to do was put in $200. Hell, I could have put that in the same day I asked, but I felt that it was already too late, and I didn't want to come in at last minute. So I talked to Candy and Powell just to confirm what Kevin said. Yes, she already told me where the Blackout either is going to be or is where it's going to be planned to be. So, and that was going to be in Cancun. I was like, okay, I headline, YouTube in Cancun. I mean, it's great for my image, it's great for my business, it's great for the brand. I mean, it's just great, period, because when I thought of the Blackout, I thought of unity, fun, YouTubers, big and small, coming together for a good time, the collaboration. I mean, it was awesome. I thought the idea was phenomenal. But what brings that thought down is video here and video here, brand here and brand here. What has been happening in a couple of days, even with the Funky Neva and Michelle, or let's dumb it down, Quentin and Michelle. But I don't have a relationship with them. I know Kevin and I know Justin. I talk to Justin J every morning, whether it's a good morning text or to just encourage him. We even discussed Blackout. We discussed the main event. We discussed plans. We discussed how he felt, how he thought. Everything that he discussed in that video, everything he said in that video, me and him have discussed on it. And neither did I take sides. And everything that Kevin implemented, same thing was Justin J said. So I don't know where in everything that the division began to fall. I don't know where that happens. I'm not sure if everybody thinks that it was shade because he decided to not go to the Blackout this year and decide to do his own thing. Okay. I mean, it's his brand. It's his idea. I mean, what else? I mean, and so in regards to that, of course, there was a lot of shade on Justin's end. I mean, it's Justin J. Kevin and Mikhail. It's a good shade party when them two are in the same building together. So I mean, I think that a lot of this comes from not only behind the scenes stuff that I think that should have stayed behind the scenes, because it's people like me who who would love to invest or be a part of the movement with the ATL main event, or be a part of the Blackout with other YouTubers. But when it comes to behind the scenes drama coming to the forefront, behind the scenes shade discussions are being put in videos, I think that's ridiculous. I don't think we should have known that Justin J didn't trust Candy. I don't think we should have known outside conversations. If I do not like you, and you know my tea, I know your tea, we know how we roll and we know how each other are, just me personally, I don't care how mad I get or how mad you get. I will never display your tea in front of nobody. We will never discuss outside conversations outside of anything where it's just you and me. I would never bring your tea to the front to the table. I would never ever let anybody know what I did for you financially, spiritually, mentally, physically, etc. You can go spill everything I done told you, everything you think you know about me. But J.DAREL, I think of a brand. Everything about me is a brand. My hair is a brand. My eyes is a brand. My ring is a brand. My persona is a brand. Everything about me is a brand. So if it is not together, so I mean, I think on both ends, I don't think video should not have been done. Why? Because it's in the name of the main event. It's in the name of the Blackout. You're headlining your event. You're headlining your own event with other YouTubers. Why take the time to make a video that was unresponsible? You could have picked up the phone, cursed each other out, shaded each other out, say what you had to say and end it. But when you put a video forth, or when you throw in shade, at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to let both of you, Kevin and Justin J and Mikhail, even though Mikhail ain't got nothing to do with this, but of course, we know they don't like each other. We know the tea ain't all the way there. I'm not stupid. I know a couple of behind the scenes drama because of conversations and things I put together in discernment. Call it what you want. But let me tell you something, YouTubers. One thing the supporters, or one thing God has blessed everybody with, if you don't get any other gift, singing, preaching, prophesying, whatever, if you don't get any other gift, God has blessed you with one gift. That is the ability to discern. You can be the messiest person ever, but you have the spirit to discern. So when you're in a video, YouTuber creators, when you're in a video and you're throwing shade, and your shade is touching and agreeing with somebody else's story that we have previously watched 3 minutes before we got the notification that you uploaded your video, we know who you're talking about. We know where the shade come from. Because I mean, anybody could have known renter's insurance. Okay. Kevin just had a house fire. Ooh, let's go to the Scorpion show, and let me tell you what the shade that Justin just threw at Kevin and Mikhail. Oh, okay. Ooh, child. You know, this certain friend that I thought was a friend, you know, was talking mess behind my back, and I had to get a call. Oh, okay. I just seen an Instagram post that Justin just posted. Oh, it's funny that you say this, because that's the same thing that Justin said on his video. So let me go in his comments and educate him, and let me go back and educate him. So let's keep this beef going. Boom. Now your subscribers have just started something that ain't even that serious. Justin J shade could have been just a simple shade to laugh, kiki, and boom boom, giggles and subscribers, and just boost in the comments. But when you bring it back to here, or a certain situation or a certain timing, I feel some type of way. So guess what happens? Your subscribers and your followers have just executed something that's not even that serious. So now you feel that you need to address something, and you said the wrong way. Now I feel I need to address something, and it comes out the wrong way. Next thing you know, he's shady. I don't want to be his friend no more. I can't have nobody like that around me. Oh, you do this and you do this. My subscribers and And next thing you know, your supporters. And I've seen this happen when Justin J first put out his video. And then when Kevin said what he had to say, guess what? I was like, I ain't know what the hell was going on. But I went down in them comments and get ready to comment. And, he talking about Justin J. Child, let me go to Justin J page and let me do this. And child, let me do this. Child, the shade. Let me get my teacups. Let me do this. Let me do that. The tea is boiling. It's boiling hot. Let me get my teacup. Let me get the popcorn because I'm ready for the show. And you're going from Scorpion show and then you're going to Justin J 1232. Making something that was probably could have been simple shade, that could have been a phone call, that could have been a conversation, has now turned into, I don't like him, boom, boom, boom. I don't like him, boom, boom, boom. And now the supporters, well, I'm going to support Justin J wholeheartedly. My ass ain't going to the Blackout event. F the Blackout event. F Candy. Candy ain't nothing but a crook. F Mikhail. He ain't nothing but this. He too good to do this. He too good to do that. He's so holier than thou. Now you got event against event. And now you're doing this. You're destroying your brand because you feel that you have to address this person. And now you're destroying your brand because you have to address this person. And now you get the people like me and the Ghetto View and Lady Nikki and the people who are proud supporters of both, who are YouTube's on the come up and who love these two, don't want to be in the midst of any drama and don't want to be in animosity because all we want to do is come and have fun. Now you see it? Because I'm like, Ghetto View, I'm not spending my hard-earned money to come to Atlanta and know something that could have been this way is now this way because nobody decided to make a simple phone call, because you decided to throw shade, or you allowed your supporters to take your mindset, your mentality, and your mouth, and your platform, and your brain to a whole nother level it didn't even need to go to. You would never hear me get on my platform and address somebody else. A subscriber, maybe, but YouTuber, hell no. I know what I want to go in life. My brand, my image, my character, my time and efforts. This is not to even brag. I make between $1,300 to $1,500 every 2 weeks. I have 2 phone bills I pay, other than giving my parents money or doing this and doing that, and tithes and offerings. And let's be honest, that's $100 a month, and that's I pay maybe up to $125 for sacrificial offering and sacrificial seeds, or if I want to sow a seed into Justin J, like I would buy a t-shirt, or just say, here Justin J, here I want you to expand your brand, I want you to do this, or going to Lady Nikki, hey, I want you to get this green screen, or going to the Ghetto View, hey, I want you to do this, here's a couple of dollars, here's $100, here's a check, go buy what you need to, you know, things like that. That's what I would do, and that's what I'm all about, and that's what I am doing and will be doing. So, I mean, and you see how the brand is, for me, is growing, and you see lights, camera, action, HD. I mean, I'm serious about this thing, and I would never ever waste my platform, my time, and my money to address. I mean, I spend 2 or 3 hours editing a video. You think I'm going to be editing me addressing somebody else who's not even important, who's not even relevant, as we so say? But if you're not relevant, I'm not going to address you. If I feel some type of way, if me and Justin J got into it today or tomorrow, or let's just say he felt some type of way about this video, I have his number. I have an iPhone. Me as a person, if I had a problem with Justin J, I know how to get on that phone and say, hey, XYZ, this how I feel, let's address it. I'm not going to get behind YouTube, put this green screen up, turn on my lights, get dressed, or do anything to address you when I got your number. You would never hear me say, if I call you my friend, my brother, my sister, I would never get behind camera and address you. I have a cell phone. There's inbox. There is DMs. I would never bring my drama to the forefront, and I would not allow my subscribers or my followers to bring anything to the forefront. I would never even give you the impression that me and XYZ are even cool no more. And that's pure problem. Like, I seen it from the get-go. And that's why when my status started, like, something about this Blackout ain't right. Too much tea is being spilled. Too much drama behind it. I don't even want to go. It's like I don't even want to go no more. To be very honest with you. I don't even want to headline next year. But I'm thinking about the brand. I was like, okay, this ain't got nothing to do with me. But then again, it's like, I don't want to be with the drama. I don't want to be associated with the drama. I would rather be here with my 63 subscribers and 2 comments and grow like that to be a part of something that's drama-listic. I worked too hard for it. I put in too much work for it. I've put in too much finances for it. I put in more to my channel than YouTube would ever pay me in a week. The coin I get from YouTube, I make in 2 hours. And I'm not even bragging or boasting. And that's just being real. That shows you how much I care about my brand. That shows you how much YouTube really just don't matter like that. Because the AdSense, no. No. I make it in 2 hours. So I would never ever get behind camera to address anyone. I would address a situation like I'm addressing now, but I feel like it's time to get it together. The subscribers that's being grown, the brand that's being grown, it's just we don't have time for it. Because I bet you $5, the people who are saying, oh, this is just, you know, this is just for me, this ain't a hobby, this ain't no job, but you want more subscribers, you want more exposure, you want your brand to grow. I'm not gonna get by here and say, oh, this is just a hobby, I don't really care too much, I just get by and hate. No, I do not. Because I know what type of platforms I want to be on. I'm already on platforms spiritual as being an evangelist. Hence the ring. But I want to be on more platforms entertainment wise. I want to be featured on VH1. I want to be on VET, Viacom, on network. I want to be just like Ashley Miller. I want to get a call from Tyler Perry Hill. I want to be invited to Hollywood and expenses paid there and back and be able to treat my family. So guess what? I'm going to work towards it. I want to be on platforms like Out in Hip Hop. Discuss controversial topics. Bring a certain light to the scene. I know exactly what I want to do and it's going to get done. So I would never waste my time addressing no one. I wouldn't dare get behind a camera and waste light, waste clothes, hair, screen, editing, time to address a situation that is so petty. Black YouTubers, period, get it together. Get it together. Please get it together. And even on Kevin, everybody sees the emails of you getting invited to Love and Hip Hop or to do live stream here or even to go to Los Angeles, all expense paid, to talk about how to take YouTube to the next level. No one is going to take your response seriously if they go to your videos and see you addressing mess. And that's just all I've had to say about it. Like it, dislike it, I at the end of the day, I don't care. At the end of the day, right, wrong, stupid, and smart. Change the mental capacity and mentality. Do you think like this? I shouldn't have to waste film to come back, come shade you, throw shade, address you, and then have to come back and say, I apologize to my subscribers. No. Yes, everybody makes mistakes, but no. No. Not at all. Because I'm a one to think about it. I'm not going to allow my feelings to play part, and if I do allow that to play part, I'm going to catch myself, okay, J.DAREL, get it together. Snap back into it. It's not that serious. You got a cell phone. They got a DM. Talk to them about it. Don't address them on social media. That's just the type of mentality I was growing up on, I was raised up on, and the type of mentality I just possess. I don't believe in getting on social media and letting out all my feelings. I don't believe in getting on social media or getting behind the camera and posting my thoughts knowing I'm subscribed.